Shut your damn cake hole!
This is the place where the fighting's cool. There's the goon, what's the rule? And Tommy Dasa, the miracle dude. It's gonna get loud and it's gonna get rude. Shut your cake hole. Shut your cake hole.
Shut your cake hole.
Shut your cake hole!
I'm the bullfighter, and Infinity, you're dead like a roly-poly that's been rolled. Yeah.
Hello fight fans and welcome to Shut Your Cakehole TV episode 5. I'm Mike Smith and joining me on commentary, Lord Best.
Thank you, Michael. Yes, and here we have the bullfighter, a rather cheeky chappie who, despite his crazy clowning antics, I always found to be somewhat likeable.
And he's going to have a tough challenge tonight against Infinity.
And here they go for the handshake, but bullfighter in trademark style there, and the Infinity is certainly having none of that.
So last week, Lord Best, we saw the finals of the Shut Your Cakehole Championship tournament where Tommy Disaster overcame all the odds to win the SYC Championship belt.
Yes, we certainly did, and that was quite the spectacular match. But now, here's the bullfighter. He's still being as cheeky as ever, but it's not really faring him particularly well against Infinity, who just seems to be administering quite a hellish beatdown.
Well, whilst the bullfighter is staying in this match, I've just heard in my earpiece that next week on SYC TV, we will have a rematch between Tommy Disaster and the Goon to be fought under First Blood rules.
Oh my word, what on earth are the SYC management thinking with that one? First Blood rules, I would be quite surprised if both men walk out of that one alive.
And it looks like Infinity setting the bullfighter up for the end. This one could all be over.
And yes, it looks like there's no way the bullfighter's pulling back from that. In fact, he looks like he may well have been knocked out there.
And choke that one up as another one for Infinity. The ghastly spectre of the SYC takes away another victory.
And there, the bullfighter, well, still just about conscious, but barely, it has to be said.
Can you take us through the replay?
Certainly, we see here, the bullfighter gets hit with the end, and there it is. It clearly is all over there. It's just mere work of moments. Pull him over onto his back and get the pin there.
Infinity is definitely a character to watch for the future. And now we go to our main event tonight. Let's call this a revenge match. It's the Griffin versus Miracle Dude, and Miracle Dude has some unfinished business with the Griffin, Lord Best.
Well, he certainly does. If we remember some weeks ago, when Griffin came out and interfered in Miracle Dude's match against Infinity, then of course Miracle Dude got his revenge against Infinity by coming out and interfering in his match. And now, of course, the only person that Miracle Dude has left to get revenge against is the Griffin himself. The question is, of course, if he manages this. Wow, if he succeeds in getting his revenge this night, then will that be it? Will he then revert to back to his old self, or will he be a changed man forever?
Well, we've talked in great lengths about the change that Miracle Dude has seemed to be going through the last few weeks, Lord Best. One character what never seems to change is the Griffin. He seems to have a very a no-nonsense approach to his wrestling style, and comes across as quite an unsavoury character here in SYC TV.
He certainly does. I think one thing is safe to say, and that is that he's truly a malicious man, a truly malicious gentleman there, but nevertheless, it does make for quite a distinctive and quite effective wrestling style.
Well, Griffin seems to have the advantage in this one. Miracle Dude, perhaps with that change we've been talking about in his personality, it's left him with nowhere to go in this match.
It does seem to be. I think an additional level-headedness here would have been incredibly helpful against the Griffin, and I think that Miracle Dude, as his old self before he went through these personality changes, would definitely have stood more of a chance against the Griffin. And it looks like Miracle Dude is really not going to be able to succeed in this match. But who knows? Anything could happen.
Well, that 2-count result of a great blow from the Griffin that has injured Miracle Dude's trapdoor muscles.
Yes, that looked decidedly painful for the Griffin. Could it be that Miracle Dude's pulling this one back?
He's going for a high-risk move here, Lord Best. Could this be his fabled signature move?
And there it is. It's the flying Haya. And that seems to have truly brutalised the Griffin there.
Well, Miracle Dude is holding nothing back in his search for revenge here.
He certainly is. He seems to be exhibiting a lot of the maliciousness that makes Griffin so distinctive here, which is quite unusual. In fact, in this particular portion of the match, he seems to be perhaps even slightly more malicious than the Griffin himself, although maybe I should take my words back right now with these hellish attacks on Miracle Dude by the Griffin.
Well, Christopher Roebuck is making sure that this one is just about within the rules of SYC, and we're seeing a great submission hold here by the Griffin, but Miracle Dude refuses to quit. He manages to escape from that hold.
He certainly isn't backing down here, Michael. And now, could it be that Miracle Dude has the advantage? Could he be able to get the pin here? No, he's going for a submission hold. He doesn't want it to end that quickly. He certainly does want to get his revenge here. He wants pain, and he wants definite pain from the Griffin.
Well, we're looking at a perfectly executed Twisted Bishop here.
Yes, we are, but it looks like the reverse Bishop twist there, pulling out of the Twisted Bishop, and the Griffin is back to his feet, and with quite a hellish kick to the face there.
Well, he's gone for the Dr. Sabutio kick there, and it's hit its mark, but Miracle Dude has pulled back with a great hook punch of his own.
He certainly has, and could it be that both men are knocked out?
6,
Surely
5,
not.
4.
Well, the Griffin is beginning to get to his feet, and Miracle Dude also, and Christopher Roebuck has halted that count, but both men looking very wary now. This has been such an even match.
It really has. And that lying down kick to the face there, I forget what it was called when it was the special finishing move at Dr. Smellovision, but I seem to recall that he used it as his trademark move to great success back in the olden days.
I believe that was the Platinum Super Spy.
Aha, yes, that was indeed the one. And now...
And both men down from a double elbow.
10, 9,
And
8,
could it be that both men are knocked out once
6,
again?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it looks like this match will end as a draw with both men giving everything they've got. This one has ended. All tied. Lord Best, could you take us through your moment of the match?
I certainly could. And here you can see that as the Griffin towers over Miracle Dude, he hits him with that
Platinum Super Spy.
With that Platinum Super Spy, exactly, and there he goes, and the Griffin there, not down, but certainly incredibly woozy.
This is the Griffin, and I've got a message from Miracle Dude. Miracle Dude, we might have ended our match in a draw, it might have gone to double count out, but this is not finished. This is far from over. This war will be settled.
Well, Griffin, I've just been informed by Your Cakehole management that due to our draw tonight and due to Infinity's convincing win tonight, it's going to go to a triple threat match at the Hellblast Trios next time. It's going to be the three of us, although we call it a triple threat, but it's essentially a handicap match. I can't really see any way that it's going to be fair three-way, but by God, I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight my way through this handicap.
Great speech, Miracle Dude, my hero. You're right, at the Hellblast Trios, it is going to be a three-way match. Infinity versus you versus me. Who says it's going to be a handicap match? We'll play fair, won't we, Infinity? When he's hit you with the end, your night's over. Don't make me